Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. It's been about a year since I last did any league racing in NASCAR, Formula 1, etc. and it was in the Nitro Racing League. And about 1 year later, we have finally made our re-debut here in the Nitro League on F1 22. We're doing a full season as well as the 2 additional DLC tracks that are currently in the game, and it's following the real life order with the other tracks thrown into the mix here. Now, but you're going to hear a mix of both live and post narrations, commentary, so settle in. I'll let you guys hear all of the start here for Bahrain.
We're back, baby. I'm just taking it easy on the start here.
No heroics into turn 1, please.
I'm behind you, so you're safe.
Oh, we had a lot of people send. A lot of people send. I think pretty much everybody except for Andrew missed the first turn in front of me. And Andrew even had to lock up. Oh, we're already checking up big time here, boys. All right.
Oh! Saved
Here,
it.
did you defend yourself?
I saved it. I was sideways,
How
though.
was Gale behind me? What the heck? Where did Gale dude end up behind me? Oh, boy.
There's the downsides of me having no practice yet. Oh, the Alpine's around.
No practice for me, and I was paying the price here immediately now as I make a big move right there on Libert, but I'll explain why. I had no practice here as things would spice up in another lap.
Oh, Jay's around.
It's that throttle shit again. I forgot to fix it. Happened on the first lap too, and I was able to catch it.
Whoa,
This time
whoa,
it's not.
whoa, come on, bro. Oh, that didn't take long, did it, boys?
Nope. It did not take long at all. Wing damage already. I was explaining I couldn't actually qualify because I was doing another stream and I had to come in late and I wasn't even able to get any practice in, so that was unfortunate. That's why we started at the back there, as you can see myself getting a new front wing. So my goal was to go from lap 4 to 29 on the hard compound tire, which you know is a bit of an ask, but it is possible if you can manage your hard compound tires enough. But I mean, the main thing I was hoping for was to just get a safety car. That was really what I was hoping was going to happen, but there was only 12 drivers actually in this race. It was a bit of a embarrassing turnout for the first race of the season, the lowest turnout I've seen for a season opener. So I always have a rule of thumb, if there's like less than 10 people that show up to the GP, then I just don't do the race because I don't have any enjoyment in doing that. So if you don't see some weeks where there's no episodes, that's what happened, is there was less than 10 people. So we come through now already to lap 11, just trying to settle in here in P11, trying to work our way back forwards and maybe gain a few more spots, but without a safety car it's going to be very, very difficult. There you can see me getting my first warning there, actually losing the back end and rear grip there on the exit of turn 1, and then I got a warning again on the same lap. So 2 warnings. We can't get any more because we'll get a time penalty. Yellow flags there briefly for one of us. As pit stops were kicking off now, lap 12 for everybody else, and actually that's not going to be, you know, still very beneficial to me because we might gain a few spots. However, everyone is going to have significantly fresher tires compared to what I was going to have here. So the only way we're going to have a potential saving of a race is that safety car, and we were running out of time already pretty quick. Here I am passing Jay now at the inside. He was on the hard compound tire, but this is his first lap back on the track, so it was pretty cold. That allowed me to complete the pass easily on him. However, his tires are unbelievably fresher than mine, so I wasn't going to be able to hold him off for very long. It was just a matter of time until his tires would really kick in and he'd be able to pass me. And well, lap 19 I overdrive the corner and that would be his opportunity. I let him have it. We were in the same voice chat. It was just Jay and I in the same voice chat together, as we are now down to P9 here, but we would get the very moment that we were looking for momentarily.
Jeez.
Oh!
Safety car, what? Right as we pass the line,
Come on!
no!
I mean, still, it works for me.
Yay, but no, at the same time.
Well, we got the safety car we were looking for. Immediately, everybody comes into the pits. We're going to put on the soft compound tire and make a big push towards the end. I still, after the race, have no idea what actually happened to bring out the safety car, so it's still up for a question of what in the world happened. However, we would get back under green flag racing conditions, and it was only about 7 laps remaining here as we are behind the Williams. So we're in P8. Can we make up any headway here? Now, immediately, I would struggle on the soft compound tire. I just did not feel comfortable on the soft like I did on the medium in the first couple of laps of the Grand Prix, as well as the hard compound tire. However, here we are with an opportunity to pass MJ in the Ferrari. He actually was having moments of disconnecting and rejoining. He was trying to rejoin in this very moment. So his car, from what I was aware of, was under AI control at this current moment. Certainly was driving it like it because he drove right to the back of me there into the right-hander now. So we would take P7 briefly, and then we're trying to run down in the final 5 laps. Mami Tamaki, which is Caden, and then Gale Force in the AlphaTauri. We did the 24 Hours of Daytona earlier this year with Gale Force on our team. It was a fun time with him, Karma, Eddie, myself, and Jay as well here now. But you can see I was struggling on this soft compound tire in these closing laps. However, we were getting a little bit closer to the 2 in front of us of the Williams and that AlphaTauri. Just trying to, give it everything I have without pushing the limit. That was the difference. This tire here, I felt like I couldn't really get close to the limit on this tire without, slipping and sliding and crashing the car. However, on the medium and hard compound tire, I felt like I could kind of push the limit a little bit here now. So 3 laps to go. We do close in on the back of Gale, who gotten passed down the straightaway by Caden in the Williams here. You gotta, pick and choose your battles here. There's the two drivers right in front of me. I raced them both very differently here. As you can see, Gale making a move back up the inside of Caden, but Caden is a very aggressive, not fun driver to race against here in F1. Gale Force usually is the exact opposite. You can race around him and usually have a very clean and respectful battle. So I was hoping that Gale would be the one I would be battling with here. And as we're coming to the final lap, Gale with a little bit of a slip up. He's going to have the DRS, and I'm going to have the DRS as well. We're looking for P6. Caden has a 3-second time penalty, but I can confirm his time penalty would be erased at the end of the Grand Prix as we're side by side down into turn 1 now. And actually contact right there with Gale, who drove into me. And I'm not sure what the contact looked like on his end, but on my end it was enough to, completely screw my corner up there. However, I talked to it after the GP, and on his end it didn't sound like there was barely any contact at all, just a slight wheel bang. Obviously on my end, it completely took me out of the battle there for the position, and we had to wait all the way through the S's to try and get close, as Andrew Wisdom would actually go spinning in the Williams here as well on the final lap. He's one of the championship contenders, and he had went around and given up everything, including potential points here in the season opener, which could make a difference come season end. There, as you can see me slipping and sliding around on this final lap of the Bahrain season opener here in the Nitro Racing League, trying to close in on Gale to get one more opportunity to maybe pass him for that 5th position here. Now, we're running P6 with that 3-second time penalty, like I mentioned, for Caden being taken away. We are going to beat him in the game, but it's not going to count. We will be P6 here as we come through the final corner. Right on the back of Gale Force, it's not enough. TST Tyler wins the season opener here in Bahrain, across the line, P5, but it would be actually P6 here in this Bahrain season opener. So, a decent recovery considering what happened there in the beginning of that Grand Prix, which was really unfortunate. I slipped up myself, and then of course we had the Mercedes lose talent in front of us, and I couldn't avoid them, unfortunately, which was really frustrating. But that does it. I'm not going to bother showing the points because, well, we know what the points looks like. It's the finishing order there of the top 10. So our season opening debut here in Nitro comes to a close already. In the next one, I don't even remember where we're going. I don't even care. I'm just going to show up and race and see what I can do. So if you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, everybody.